Hey Greg, it's Allison. I just had to leave a video response to your video because let me tell you, I know exactly where you're at right now. I just cannot say enough how much I understand what you're going through and how you feel, and I felt exactly the same way. Um, I had my gastric bypass open as well in April, and I probably weighed more than you do, but it, especially at a higher weight, it is so much harder because, like, when you stand up, it's all pulling, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, and just everything you do hurts, and you're sore, and you don't know how to lay, you don't know how to be, and do things, and it's very frustrating. And I know that you are overwhelmed because I definitely was. And I cried. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I was doing things right. But I'm telling you, you're going to be so glad you did this once this is over. So I know it's hard to say, but just hang in there, and you'll get through it. If I can get through it, trust me. And you ask anybody, you ask Amelia. She saw the madness. I was a basket case, to say the least, because I just, I had a hard time. I'd never had surgery before. I'm gonna have my tonsils taken out, but whatever. But uh, so it was all kind of new. I mean, I thought I prepared myself for it. I thought I knew this and that. And they started out doing mine laparoscopic, but they had to open me up at the very end. And they took my gallbladder out and everything too. So I guess you just don't know until you're there. And the first couple weeks are hard. I mean, it was hell, but you know, it gets better. I promise you. And people kept telling me that, and I was just like, yeah, okay, okay, whatever. And I was in regret, thinking, well, I should have tried harder, the conventional way, or whatever you want to call it. But I know now, after over 4 months, and I've lost, over 100 pounds, it was so worth it. It was so worth it, even all that I went through. I didn't have any complications, just like you, but it was just the recovery was hard. I mean, I've seen people say they had an easy recovery, and I'm glad for them, but I was not one of those people, and I know it was due to my weight and the big open incision, and plus I had my surgery 4 hours away, and it was just a lot of stuff, but I don't regret it. I'm so glad I did it, and I just wanted to encourage you that just to keep pushing on. I mean, just no matter what, just keep going. I know it's discouraging. I know you get down about it, and I know I did. I definitely did. But I just wanted to tell you that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and you will get through it, and I promise you that. Just once everything starts, healing up some, and you're moving around a little bit more, you're going to be fine. I mean, I was paranoid about blood clots, and I couldn't, I couldn't do a lot of things for myself, just like you said. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care who knows it. I mean, I had people wiping my butt, washing my butt. What else? I mean, come on. I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, because, like, I know there's a lot of people like me and like you who just need help afterwards. You got that big incision, you can't bend certain ways, you have to have help getting up. I mean, I had to have help getting up, walking for the first couple weeks. I mean, look, my hair looked like a grease pit. Yeah, it was bad. I mean, I looked like, no offense to the hippies, but man, I looked like 10 hippies, like, who hadn't taken a bath. I mean, it was bad. I mean, I got these baths that but they, in the hospital, they try to do them back. It didn't work. Like, I got too much going on to be like, here's a little rag. No. So when I got home and I got in that bathtub, I mean, I felt like I had an inch of dirt on me, but and I looked horrible. I felt horrible, but it was worth it. And I'm telling you, you will feel the same exact way, and you're going to help somebody else, man. And if you ever need anybody to talk to, or if you have any questions, you feel free to ask me or anybody else that here on YouTube. AJ is a great one to ask. Amelia, several people. Christy 102307 RNY. There are just lots of people to ask. And for me, I mean, like I say all the time, I'm not an expert, but I can share my experience with you and, what's kind of worked for me and what hasn't. But you're going to do great. You're going to be awesome, and you're going to really be glad that you did this. But you are not alone in this, and I had to have tons and tons of help. And before surgery, I was like, yeah, I'll be all right. That I went out the window. I didn't care who saw my butt. I was like, I couldn't walk very. I mean, they had to put like one of those portable potty thing. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I don't care, in the room, because I could not walk. I mean, it was awful. When I stood up, it just pulled, and those staples. Oh, but anyway, like, and people walking around the halls and all that. I walked like 2 doors down, and that's all I was able to do every day. And I mean, I walked out in the hallway, the back of the gown was flying open, my big butt was flapping around. I mean, the guys giving out the trays to people, mopping the floors. I was like, here's a little show, because I am not feeling it. So I just want you to know, I know where you're at. But so please just, reach out to us, the people who have been there and can just, give you a little bit of encouragement about it. Because that's what I did. I mean, I called Amelia, and she answered the phone, and I just busted out crying. Same thing with Purple Rose, Rachel. I busted out crying. I'm like, I think I made a mistake. I can't tell you how many times I said that. But I didn't make a mistake. This was God's plan for me, and I know that. And I got through it, and I am such a better person for it, and you will be too. So I just wanted to send this out to you, and if you need anything, you can email me at AllisonPacino@AOL.com or on YouTube. My messenger is Allison Pacino on AOL, ALLISONPACINO, and you're going to be great. So I'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.